Okay, so first thing is, how do we address this? Like, where do we go to basically build a strong marketing operations core? And the first thing is go back to your basic functions and see how properly they work. So always, continuing this analogy, go and it's kind of like running an assessment of your squat. You sit with a personal trainer or something, they're going to say do a squat, and then they're going to see how well you do that, or if you have any issues where there might be something wrong. That's the same thing with the marketing operations. There's a lot of kind of foundations that make up that core, but then they're into these like big bucket and categories, and making sure those are just seamless. So a few examples of the marketing ops foundations, one is your sync of your marketing automation platform to your CRM. The second is like an order of operations. This is one that I know, Charlie, we've talked about before, and you've done a lot of work with your clients to work on. And that's essentially from when someone becomes a lead all the way to when they hit sales. And if that's not working properly, what's the point of doing marketing?
And there's a lot of aspects that go into that really build out that strong core, right? But the concept is to make sure that any new lead or any new information that you're getting is getting into the right person's hands at the right time.
Totally. And then there are things that are kind of a mixture of what's happening outside of your systems and your tech stack, and then directly into them. So part of that is like the campaign process. There's the campaign planning, and then there's the execution, and then there's the tracking. So even from like when a campaign is being, idealized, how does that get then to a marketing operations team to be operationalized, and then actually operationalizing that, and then being able to report on that. So that's like a big, foundation that seems simple, but a lot of time there's issues there. And why focus on some intense scoring model when you can't even get that down right?
Mm-hmm.